Yeah. Did it let you stream to your channel?
Yep, I just set it up.
Okay. What's going on,
Yeah,
brother?
man. Hey, man, I woke up this morning. No, I stayed up late, man. I woke up this morning, man, got a workout in. And I'm like, dog, why do I feel sad that this show is over, bro? Everything must come to an end. But dog, Raising Kanan is my favorite show. You know how it is for us television lovers, man. Your favorite show, staying up late to watch it. I'm like, dog, I'm going to really miss this show, man. I'm really going to miss Raising Kanan.
Yeah, because hell, like when I joined you guys this morning, I've been for Raising Canaan the last 3 weeks. I made sure I got up at 5:50 in the morning to watch the episode at 6 to do a first reaction at 7. Like, man, I like Raising Canaan. It's
That-
over, but at the same time, do you kind of feel like it's like it's over? I don't want it to be, but it's kind of like, all right, good. You know what I mean?
it's good because I enjoyed the season. They gave us a full story. I felt like it ended on a high note of what it needed to do. So I'm happy in that sense. Like I'm not sad that Rock got smoked or nothing like that. Like everybody know, I was Team Rock from season one. When I just reflect about, what I'm saying, Raising Kanan, the reason I even know Mo.J or even it is a TVC. Like I started this season one Raising Kanan when they went on a little break in between season five. That's when I did my first YouTube video, man. So it's like bittersweet. So, but I'm happy they ended on a good note. I'm happy they told a full story. I enjoyed this series, man, and it'll go down as a classic TV series, classic crime drama, in my opinion, man.
Hey, I was saying the same. This is one of those shows like I don't like to compare it to the other books, but that's what we got to compare it amongst. I don't see me in like 10 years, like how you go back, not let me make this clear. I'm not comparing this to The Wire, but I'm saying like you could go back and watch The Wire. I could see in like 5 years or something. I'm like, man, I'm gonna watch Raising Canaan real quick. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go back and watch Raising Canaan.
Exactly. And listen, I know that people, motherfuckers was acting like we was crazy when I said like this. To me, it was better than the OG Power. I think people get lost on nostalgia with the OG Power. We had a lot. I recently did a rewatch. It was a lot of filler episodes, man. We always got to pay respect to the OG Power, but give me Raising Kanan for my money, man. Really didn't have a bad season.
Yeah, there
The
definitely wasn't
whole
any
who
drop offs.
Right. The whole Who Shot Ghost saga, the whole Angela's love storyline. You know what I'm saying? You didn't really have a lot of love stories in Raising Kanan.
Yeah, and another thing, like you said, like you're not sad. We all joke around, and even with the content, like I was talking to Booby earlier, like even with me like bringing up the Rock being the snitch, I be trying to tell everybody we really don't care. It's
Yeah.
content, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and say this because it's gonna get the engagement. That's why I try to tell,
Right.
like, hey,
I have to remind people all the time, like they'll say we're friends, like we're not really
yeah,
getting into it. Or it might sound like it's getting a little heated and we might be passionate making our argument, but we're not about to fall out about like
a TV show.
Rock being a snitch. Like we're not you know what I'm saying? Like it's not that serious.
Yeah, that's
It
what I
was
say. It
just
sounds like we arguing, like even with like me and Booby Trap, like yeah, but behind the scenes we talking like everything. Like no one cares about this. It's just entertainment for us. Like we pick our stance, and that's what we gonna talk about. But
right.
Raising Canaan, it definitely. I will say this was where my enjoyment came from, like doing lives, because I started doing lives right at the end of Ghost. I think I may have did the whole season one, but I really got into it with Raising Canaan where I started doing the breaking it down even further.
Yeah, man. I watched listen. This is a crazy story, man. I was watching Lay's Eagles during season one of Raising Canaan, and I made my whole YouTube page just to tell Lays that he was a jackass, bro. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can thank Lays for even knowing who Brillo is.
See, and I mean, but that's just how it is. Cause so I didn't make my YouTube until I got back to the States, but I always say it. I talked to Mark Dark before too. When I used to be in Germany, we couldn't watch the episode because it came out Sunday and I had to go to work. You know what I'm saying? It'd be morning time for me. So I would go to work and I would listen to his recaps. And I was like, damn, man, he ain't really like getting into the details that I want to talk to. So I was like, man, when I get out, I'm gonna get on here. I'm gonna start talking about it. So that's why I always show love to Mark Dark because it's like he was the first person I seen talking about power. And I got out and I covered season 5. I was like, man, I want to get into the details. And then when I got
Yeah,
online, that
man.
like
I used to watch the
doing
episode.
the
Yeah, I used to watch the episode and run to YouTube, watch Mark Dark, Movie Bot, start watching Mo. And then I'm like, everybody else was too big for Brillo back when I had 100 subscribers. Modai J said shit. He treated me like I had 1 million subscribers. That's why I knew like this a real nigga, bro. And I appreciate
shit.
that. He did. He
At
was
that
not
time,
fake with me at all, bro. And I like I one thing I gotta say, like I reached out to everybody, just starting this YouTube shit, man. And niggas shunned me until I got a little wave. You know what I'm saying? They shunned your boy, man. Until I
hey
got a
man, for
little
me,
wave. And then
I
they
wasn't
started
like,
hitting me up for collabs. But Modai J treated me like I was one of the big wigs already. So I appreciate that for real.
hey man, I'm telling you, you the first person to ever reach out to me. So I'm like, man, I like, damn, I must be doing something. And people reaching out. I'm like, all right, cool. I may have like 2 or 3 thousand. I was like, all right, cool. People reaching out now. It was just Brillo. But I was like, damn, people reaching out.
Hey man. But yo, let's get into some of this episode, man. So I know you see you've been live, man. Like it really was nothing to say. Like we all saw it unfolding in front of us, man. My favorite part, Candy says she biting off me. What you doing, Candy? uh, believe it or not, my favorite part was jukebox, man. You see, people wonder why I was so critical. Mo, I was so critical of jukebox in those early seasons. The actress Haley Kilgore actually commented on one of my videos. We had a little back and forth going. This is the jukebox that I wanted to see. Now these novices that just start watching Power, they talk about jukebox harder than Kanan. And what I say to them is, duh. This is the jukebox that I was waiting on.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and low key, we already knew Jukebox was like colder than Kanan. Like she
Yeah.
was beating Kanan up when they was little. Like we already knew that. It's just
If you watch
she
the
went.
OG Power, you know that. And if you think about it, Jukebox never had a kind word for this nigga, even when they was on good terms.
Yeah, and then
He,
like you got to remember, for 2 seasons, Jukebox was really wild. I won't say wild out. Jukebox, she left. She went off to the army. She was in a R&B group. She was trying to. So Juke wasn't really necessarily in the streets, but when it came to Kanan, like she wasn't letting Kanan do nothing crazy to her.
right. So I enjoy her doing what she did to Rock, what she said to Kanan. Like I'm so tired of people telling Kane. I'm saying telling Kanan he alone, like as if he give a fuck. Like, like come on, man. Uh, her whole demeanor, man. We got these are the two characters. Now it's making sense. What I still don't understand is why she would help him in OG Power. I gotta say is because she still had love. They still had love for each other. It's crazy and toxic as it might sound. That was the only relative she had. So
Hey,
my homeboy said she wanted that nigga to continue to suffer, so she nursed him back to health. That could be true too. You know
it
what
could
I'm
be.
saying?
Hey, we were literally just talking about it. It was like it was kind of we were saying it was pretty much like coexisting. Like, all right, you know what I mean? We both know what we own, but it's kind of like a mutual respect too. You got my parent, I got yours. We'll just leave it at that. You know what I mean? But
Facts. Oh, it's all good, Candy. You know, you TVC alumni. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and shout out to Brillo. Before I met Brillo, wasn't nobody online like doing the you always had the segments, Water Bill do and all that. I was like, I can't think of shit like that. I can get on here and I can make up stories and imitate the characters, but I like, damn, Brillo be having them segments. I don't know how to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wanted to make it kind of like a talk show. Like you watch ESPN like around the horn and shit like that. I wanted to make it like a power version of that. You know what I'm saying?
We should do a rewatch. That's my thing though. Me and Brillo were just talking about that. I mean, it's pretty much a free night. Kanan and Breeze didn't do anything. We'll go over that and then we'll let Brillo talk about Rocket
One
Juke.
thing that I will say about Breeze is intriguing, just because I wanted to see a little tension between him and Kanan. It's like Breeze really think that nigga his brother, bro. Like, appreciated the super chat. He said, "Yo, I just wanted to give both of y'all a salute on your breakdowns. Shout out to the community. I rock with y'all niggas that be on the stage during the breakdowns. Hey, Brillo, I rock with you heavy. I rock with you too, man. I appreciate the support. That really mean a lot. I'm gonna keep it going. Just because Raising Canaan is over, we still about to be pressing with these lives, talking about something, breaking down theories and
And and that's another thing though, Candy. At this point, she was saying we should do a rewatch. We did. I was a guest on Pretty Girl Loves Traps rewatch of the OG Power. Uh, I got to start. Like I know in December I do the 31 days of Netflix, where I just try to put out a new Netflix show every day, whether it's a show or a documentary, a movie, or something. But at some point, I got to move away from Power because it's going to start thinning out, and it's just going to be Origins once a year, and then like Legacy. You know what I mean? So I
I'm
don't know if I
letting
want
y'all
to.
know right now, man. Legacy is about to be some of the most outlandish shit ever, bro. If you thought Force in in book two was bad, I'm telling you, I don't have uh I don't have any hope for Legacy, bro. I don't know, dude. I don't know if when that's coming out, or like Mo said, it's time to start venturing out, doing talking about other things besides Power. But
No man, Demarcus gave you some wild shit, man.
appreciate. Got a question. Would you put Rock and Bodie from The Wire in the same category as cooperating with the cops or the feds? Um, this might sound crazy with the Bodie situation. I don't. I'm not mad at Bodie. There, I said it. That was my favorite character. But to answer your question, me personally, nah. But let me say this about Breeze, man. Every time Kanan does something like behind his back, you think he gonna be mad. He cool with it. It's like, and I know it was the question: do Breeze really think that's his brother? Dude, it's no other. Mo, what you think? I feel like Breeze really thinks that Kanan is his brother at this time. He's
Yeah,
treating this dude like a brother would treat, like you would treat your little brother.
I think he really does believe that Kanan is his brother, and that's why he's so adamant about trying to get at Rock. Hey, you gotta get Rock, man. You still gotta put that work in, even though he got Marvin. Because I think for him, it's like he believes that Kanan is his brother, and he also believes that Rock was the one that got, what I mean, DEFCON jammed up. So, like I say,
Right.
we'll never know. But for him, it's like, man, fuck it, take her out. But I'm
Plus,
gonna look out
hey,
for you.
shout out to Stefano. Breeze is smart. You keep the boss happy. He's telling him snaps and pops gone, but that don't mean shit. The big boss man, Stefano, still want her up out of here. So I'm still gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? She ain't off the hook. But I just like their interaction, man. I wish I could see more of Kane and Breeze. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Demarcus, for the super chat. Do a top ops. Now I'm going to be bringing that back. Probably Mo could be on a couple episodes with me. I'm gonna be bringing top ops back. I got a lot of matchups to talk about. That's where I compare two different characters from different shows and see who wins the battle. But what you think about their dynamic, man? And I like Breeze. How you doing, ma'am?
Hey, and then when he was like, give me a minute, but don't make it a long minute. He sat down at the chair behind. I like when Rock looked back, he was like, you got 24 hours to leave, or I'm gonna get you. And she turned around, and nigga Breeze was like, Yeah.
Breeze was just smiling with the sinister smile, the Kool-Aid smile. He was down there too happy. Hey, listen, Mo, this is gonna be a wild take. I'm about to give you my top 5 power characters in order. And listen. I got Rock. That's my number one. Number two, I got the Ghost himself. My grandson coming in at number three. I got Tommy at number four, and then I got Kanan at number five. Coming in at number six, I got Marvin. After Marvin, with only 8 episodes, coming in at number seven, I got Breeze, brother.
Are you going off of like likable characters or like
I'm
how are
just
you basing it off of?
I'm basing it off of just characters for me who I like. Like it's not a criteria of who
Yeah.
I'm saying had the most money or who was the best dealer or nothing like that. Well, actually, if it was characters that I'm liking, then Tariq could be number one, Rock could be number two. But Breeze in my top 10, man.
I think my number one would be Tate. I like Tate, man.
Tate is a classic. Marvin in my
I
top
really
10.
wanted his spinoff, man. I really wanted Tate's spinoff.
That would have done something. It would have been a breath of fresh air in the power community, man, because it would have been a different type of show. And shows like that, they're successful. I feel like they should have did it. Why not?
Yeah.
I gotta throw Uncle Marvin in my top 10 as well as Jukebox. And once I get to the 8 range, it could be anybody. Tay, I liked Monet Tejada at the time too.
I liked in Monet the first 2 season Monet. I ain't really fuck with that Monet. I got Zeke. I got Zeke in my top 10 favorite characters. I got Zeke in my top 10. Of course, Tariq, Kanan, Davis. I like Davis.
Ooh, I forgot about Davis. He creeping up there too. What about
Oh, Dre's in my top 10.
Ooh, yeah, Dre. Yeah.
I didn't give a people hated Dre. I like Dre, man.
I liked Dre up until the time he started, working with the feds, like working with the feds.
Oh man, when he
it was no debate. Like you couldn't even debate that. But Dre was on their ass, man.
Yeah, Unique Sax, Marvin. James wouldn't even be in my top 10. James was cool, but like you said, when you just go back and watch James compared to everybody, it's like, man, I don't know about James.
He was so slimy, man. It's just everybody just nostalgic over it because it was Ghost, man. And he wore a suit. I guess because he wore a suit. It was the suit, Mo. People trust you more when you got a suit on. For real. I mean, for real, bro. Sometimes when I wear a suit to work now, I get more respect. It just is what it is. But yeah, man.
I forgot about Ronnie. I'd have to actually sit down because there's a lot of characters that only get a season.
But the top 5 wouldn't change. I feel like Rock, Tariq, Kanan, Tommy, they have to be in your top 5.
All right, and so real quick, guys. I'm just gonna I'm gonna put this out here for y'all. The reason I give Rock such a hard time is because y'all gonna watch it.
Hey,
for 5 years I went in on Rock because I know if I go in on Rock, y'all like Rock and y'all gonna interact with it. So I gotta give Rock a hard time.
Yeah, Rock is the cheat code. It's a Marvin was the cheat code. Why do you think I was so disrespectful when Marvin got smoked? like
yeah, I gotta put that out there. Like that's what. And then even who else was a low key a cheat code?
Nick.
No, I'm just saying like in general in Power.
Ooh.
Effie.
Oh yeah, everybody love or hate Effie.
Yeah, Effie was a cheat code. I used to just make videos about Effie. It even had nothing to do with it. I'd just be like, yeah, Effie gonna fuck on Kanan. because you
This
gonna make
right, this
Tariq
gonna
mad.
sound bogus. This gonna sound like some hater shit, but I'll be glad. Like I'm hoping I'm hoping that they bring her back. Like I'll be looking like, damn, she don't got nothing going on. Good. She gonna need that when that sound like some hater shit. That is some hater shit. That's some hater shit, bro. Good. Now you gotta play Effie Morales.
We were just talking about like jukebox being in Origins, and I was
Hold
like,
on,
man,
Tony Sosa. You don't like Tariq. If you know anything about Mike, you must not be unfamiliar. I know you. I know Mo.J
hey
is your
Tony,
man, but if you know anything about me, you know Tariq is my number one character.
Tariq, that's grandson.
That's grandson right
Yeah, that's his grandson, man. Fuck Tariq.
there. We had some of our greatest lives off the Tariq. That's another cheat code.
Oh yeah, definitely
Like
Tariq.
Tariq is now the second most hated character until he do some more ill shit. Kanan took the crown this past season. Uh, but it's Tariq gonna forever be top two or three hated.
Tariq, but that's the thing. Tariq climbed his way out of that hole, though. We got to give Tariq credit for what he did in those
Bro,
4 seasons.
listen, if you think about it, in book two Ghost, who did Tariq cross or do wrong? Like, think about it. Did he do anything to Effie? No. Anything to Kane or Diana or anybody? He didn't cross nobody. Didn't he? Didn't like. He ain't fuck nobody over. Pause.
Yeah,
Like,
he
so they
did. He,
had to do that if you think about it. So people really genuinely still hate him because he can't fight and he smoked ghosts.
shit. When I think about Tariq, I don't even like. Other than me debating somebody, I don't even think about Tariq killing ghosts. To be real, I don't even like. That's not even something that is brought up in my mind when I think about Tariq. Now I'm like, all right, course correct. Him dealing with Tommy, going to war with like James is so far gone. I don't even think about that no more.
Facts. Power has some great characters. Demarcus talking about I be hating on Kane. I will admit Kane was a character that I despised. I couldn't stand his character. But
I like Kane though.
Kane was damn near Kane was heavy pressed. I wish they would have let him be a little smarter. Like, it just turned him into a sucker. The fact that he just hated Tariq so much, it kind of made him a sucker to me.
You know, Lorenzo. I actually like Lorenzo, and I was talking about that earlier. I was like, man, I wish they would have let Lorenzo like really be bossed up like he was supposed to when he got out. They kind
They
of
fucked
chunked
that
him too.
character up. They fucked that character up bad, bro. He was supposed to be heavy pressed, man. He was hard. How you tougher and harder in jail? When they first showed him in jail, how he was running the yard and bossing the guards around and had the cell phone, I'm like, okay, this nigga is legit. Get home and he weak as
Lost all
hell.
his powers.
I couldn't believe it. Kane did have good character development in the end. He had decent character development, but he's still like the whole Noma thing. And I know we ain't talking about book two goals. We just going down a damn rabbit hole. They
Yeah.
really dropped the
Hey,
ball.
I was literally about to bring up we about to go into Kane and you know, all right. So we're gonna talk about Kanan and Breeze, and then it'll just be free time, whatever power you want to talk about, because we're done with all the books, so it's pretty much a free for all. So we're gonna start off with Kanan before we get into Breeze's story. And Brillo, where do you put your boy? Go
There's
ahead.
in the Simp Hall of Fame or just in general. We'll go Simp.
Just
I
in
had to
general
take
from
him
this scene here, we got Kanan and Jarita. Jarita is back. If you guys didn't know, she's pregnant, and we're assuming that this is baby Sean. Brillo, what do you think about young Kanan and Jarita's situation?
for one. Kanan has proven himself to be one of the biggest simps all time. For he knows, and people say I'm biased, Mo. He knows that Jarita is a whore, Mo. She's a whore. She goes to Pound Town frequently. She has frequent flyer mileage in Pound Town air, and she it's no telling who the hell that baby is. She talking about she wears protection. I don't know that. You know why I don't know that? Because I'm not there when she's busting it open for a fee. Um, Kanan, this was an interesting part. I mean, this kind of this made this in this last episode, Kanan grew, man. He wasn't them kid blaming Rock anymore. In this moment, this kind of humanized him a tad bit, because he did say it do matter. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Jarita's gonna play a big role in origin.
In
Yeah,
Origins.
origins. But I mean, it's him as far as being the simp with this scene. Like Mo said, it wasn't much. She said she was pregnant. Kanan is still top tier simp for even letting this happen, for even going raw doggy in the
And they
whore.
literally just met each other a week or 2 weeks ago. You know,
I
Empower.
know it was the '90s mode, but that's really when they were scaring you straight with the whole HIV thing. And she a
Oh man,
whore.
it wasn't prevalent in New York. That was like a LA thing.
Oh, that's crazy. But to go raw dog in her is crazy. I mean, she fine, but she ain't that goddamn fine, brother.
Yeah, like dog, the shit she was doing and knowing that she was doing that to the point where you almost died over it. It's like, Kanan, you went over there to get her away. It's not like she's doing this by herself. She had a pimp, so you know she's like working nonstop. It's like, Kanan, you wilding for this, man.
Yep.
I know
So
I
that
was
was
giving
that.
Tariq a hard time for taking Effie to Italy, but this is ridiculous.
That was a free trip.
No, man, I don't care
Shit.
about that, man.
You know what? I can't. I try. I can't. Mo, you're absolutely right. That's the only thing like that disgusts me with Tariq, man. Like he is vibrant. No, I'm almost willing to do it, man. I'm almost willing to give him simp god level, Mo.
That's where the whole mastermind, Tasha's son mastermind came from.
Oh yeah, Mo. Right now he's sitting right below his dad at God level. You have Mecca and Ghost and Cartier. Those are
That's
the
where this
simp
came
guys.
from.
Yeah, Tariq might be right there, Mo. No, I'm gonna give him one chance. He got one chance in power legacy. What up, OT? OT in the building. My dog, Detroit song, the bully. OT lungs in the building.
That's where this came from.
Tasha's son. Mo, what you staying with Vibranium? Can we revisit this during legacy? If first of all, if he take Effie back, oh Kane, oh yeah, Dexter, yeah, Kane is simp god level 2.
What's good, OT? Yeah,
But
man,
I
it's some
don't
wild stuff
understand.
in Power, man.
I
The only
don't
person
know.
that's really been playing in Power is Marvin.
Marvin been super P. Lulu too.
I don't know, man. Lulu was about to cry over Jessica, man.
He was about to, but he did tell that, but he didn't cry to. You know what I'm saying? He told her ass, even if he ain't mean it, he kept it P. I gotta give it to Lou.
Hey, what about Pino? Freaky ass Pino.
Idiot, bro. If you gonna do that, man, my guard gonna have to be in the room, baby. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. This is the first season where we had one season where everybody's just lacking. Everyone's just like, you know what? Fuck security with active wars going on.
Hell no. All right, we talking about Kanan. We just talked about Jarita. One thing I didn't understand pertaining to Kanan, how in the hell did the whole Southside Jamaica Queens know that Kanan was the person who smoked Marvin,
Hey,
bro? Like,
that's what I was saying. It had to be the pastor. The pastor was.
or
I'm telling you.
Stefano was bragging, or Breeze. Only a couple niggas knew.
Yeah, but
That's
at that time, nobody knew because remember, Kanan Breeze didn't even know for sure until Kanan got back in this episode. Remember, he was asking him. He was like, "I got it done." Remember the first time we see Kanan talking to Breeze, that's when they were talking about Marvin. The second time is when they talked about Rock, him still having to put that work in. Remember, Kanan never told Breeze that he did it until today.
it. Had to have been the preacher or Stefano. Then I'm going with
Or
the preacher
Stefano.
because
Yeah, that's
Stefano
what
could have
I.
been bragging.
Yeah, Stefano could have because he was bragging about Early Tyler too. He was like, well, the person that put Early Tyler down, he's gone too. How does that make you feel? So it was Stefano.
Yeah, Stefano do be talking a lot. He the boss of all bosses, man. Let us get a Stefano spinoff, man. Fuck it. We printing we printing money over here. Give us
Hey,
the
for
whole
real.
mob
Hey,
storyline.
a young Stefano, like hey,
That's fire. Dude, Snaps and Pops could be in there.
yeah, a young
Uh,
Snaps and Pops. Hell yeah. Hey,
Pino,
you'd have a young
Varsity,
Howard too as a cop, and then have a
young
lead.
rookie Howard, young ass rock jumping rope. remember Pop said she saw rock jumping rope. Hey,
The 1975 spin. I don't know about the
nah,
75.
we gotta go 60s. We gotta go all mob land.
Yeah, we gotta go a little further back. You know what I mean? We gotta go a little bit before the Thomas family. You can't. We gotta kind. We can't be having this like the series like overlap. It's got to be like the generation right before that generation. You know what I mean?
Right. I'll take young
That would be
Def to be in that shit.
yeah,
A
young
young
Def.
Def
Well, I don't know. DefCon, DefCon is our well. DefCon would be like how old Tommy and them are. Remember, DefCon was 20 when he went to jail.
Yeah, he was only 20.
Yeah, hold on, look, watch this. You know, I got it. I got
Yeah,
the work.
right. Damn, I didn't know that.
Hold on,
I
where's it
thought
at?
Def was older, bro.
Nah, DefCon was young. Look at this. DefCon, born 1954. He got arrested 1974. He was 20 years old when he went to jail. And Rock was 16. He was young when he went to jail.
Yeah, right. Okay. So you're right. Maybe not a young Def but hey, man, that'll be fire.
Yeah, Lump Maxwell, we could definitely see what his because he passed, so there's obviously we wouldn't be able to see what his
But he
character was
wouldn't be able
about.
to play the character anyway.
No, but I'm just saying, like they brought
Yeah.
him in, we wouldn't, we couldn't see what he was about in the storyline because he passed away. You know what I mean? But if we had a young one, because he was a bookie, he was the one that Early Tyler worked for. Remember when he was like Early Tyler was working for the other bookies? That was him. So that's why he was so mad when Stefano was talking about the person that killed Early Tyler. He was like, Early Tyler was working for me before he came over there and was messing up the count.
Facts.
Yeah,
But shit, Kanan ain't do much else. But he went to see Marvin. But he was willing and dealing in those last hours trying to save his mama. Mo, that shit was
yeah,
touching.
and that's what I'm saying, man. We didn't get much from we honestly we didn't get anything from him or from Breeze, and that's why I was like, man, the finale is going. This is the first time we actually had a majority of the characters killed off. Normally we end it and then it's like, all right, what's gonna happen next? But we killed off everybody except for three characters.
The three characters that we always knew was going. No, they kept Stefano,
Yeah, but I
but I
mean,
mean
Stefano
main
wasn't like,
characters. Yeah,
yeah, he
main
wasn't like,
characters. They only kept the niggas who we knew wasn't gonna die. Rock, not Rock, Kanan, Breeze, and Jukebox.
yeah, because I mean, the only other thing that Kanan had was they talked about getting rid of Rock, but that's the same thing about talk about did you
Oh, he
completely
met
die with
Ghost and Tommy. That was
Rock?
a
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that, and then the other thing is the police coming over there. Nothing came out of it, guys. I got I got my storyline that I got to stick to on my channel and what I do. Like nothing came out of it unless they show like in Origins, but that's gonna be 5-6 years. I don't really want to talk about Origins because it's so far away when it actually drops, and it's gonna be a huge ass time. It's not like it's gonna be the next year or anything. You know what I mean? They could make up so much stuff that happens in between the end of raising Canaan and when you know what I mean. They could just say anything happened.
right there, damn near 10 right there. They got a blank. It's really a blank slate. They could just say
Yeah,
anything
it's really
happened.
like yeah, you could say anything happened.
Right,
So
Breeze could get locked up for 2 years and get out some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or like Kanan and them. Somebody, my boy Trill. Shout out to my boy Trill. He was like, "What if, since he told them that they were too young to work for him, he would, we everybody just be throwing out ideas. He was like, what if they robbed Breeze and they were selling the product, but they brought them all the money, and that's, I mean, not Breeze, but they robbed Kanan, and then they sell the product, but they bring the money back to him, and that's how he actually brings them in at a younger age. You know what I mean?
That'd be fire. They look weak as hell. I mean, no, I ain't gonna say
Hey,
that.
bro.
They no, no, I
Hey,
gotta keep
Trillo,
it P. They look
brother.
not the young actors. Shout out to them, but they could wardrobe like they gotta make them look a little. They look too fucking clean. These niggas got a
Yeah,
little
you know what I mean?
polo
Like they got
jacket on. They supposed to look bummy, man. Like why
polo
everybody gotta be
jacket. He got
fresh?
the new Chicago Bears sweater on. The jack, nigga.
They
This
should
shit got
look dirty. When I say they look weak as hell, they should look broke, man. James St. Patrick has on a $200 coat and a polo, a Ralph Lauren polo. Tommy has on, I believe that's a triple fat goose. That's another $200 coat.
yeah,
Chris,
whatever it is. I'm trying to see what this patch is. This insignia on the side. He got the Chicago Bears on. You know that's
right,
a 69
freshly just
$70
ripped
piece.
the tag off that bitch. Like, why? They look like they already getting money, man. They about to put Kanan on.
Yeah, because that's what when I was looking at, I was like, man. First of all, they don't even look like when
They
we was
don't
growing
look
up,
hungry
13
at
and 14
all.
years old. These kids look like they 10 years old, bro.
Well,
but
that's how old they supposed to be though.
but like you said, they came in too clean. It's like
Yeah, they clean. They too clean, man.
they on the
Look,
they talk about
Jamie
they on
fresh
the
as
block. They want
hell.
to get some money and doing what? Like these niggas look like their parents live a good life. Y'all need to go to school.
Yeah, they should have had some grimy little looking niggas like James should have had on a dirty ass coat. Tommy should have looked all fucked up. He should have already had a black eye. You know what I'm saying? They should have just looked like two grimy niggas from Southside Jamaica, Queens. These niggas look like
Yeah.
good
And he
boys.
clean cut. Look, Jamie then came
Crispy
over here. He
taper.
got the fresh taper before he came over.
Hey, he got right. He moisturized.
Tommy got the when they be doing the little swoosh through, they cut his hair with the scissors. You know what I'm talking about?
Fresh swoop haircut. Got the Superman. I did like how Kanan mobbed off and how they looked at him pull off. It made Kanan. Kanan is the OG now, bro. You know what I'm saying? You look up to the dope man. He drove
Yeah.
off in the Camaro like that. Like they looking at that nigga like, damn, that's Kanan Stark. Like that's how I used to be in the hood. Like, damn, that's Snow. The nigga name was Snow back in the day.
Yeah, because Kanan got the cool car, you know what I mean?
Hey,
And
that's
it's
what I'm
loud, so
saying.
you always know when Kanan pulling up. Whoa.
They came. I'm like, okay, Kanan off that OG. That's like Kane. You know how when they saying unique, this is how they should have introduced Ghost and Tommy. Ghost and Tommy should have just been in the pizza shop, bro. They should have seen Kanan from out the window talking to the crew, and then they should have been like, damn, that's Kanan. Well, they wouldn't have met him, but that's how they should have introduced him. Like, damn, that's Kanan. And then, you know what I'm saying? Just like they did when Kanan and them saw Unique, like, damn, that bitch bulletproof. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They do got a point though. Remember, Kate said she had a black son, but we always thought she was talking about James. It was really JP, but Kate did have him right because remember they had that mob money. Tony Teresi, that nigga had a check.
nah, them niggas supposed to look hungry, bro. Why the fuck y'all coming to get some work?
Kate be on that shit though, so they got money. It's just Kate ain't watching nobody. These niggas is ripping and running the streets with their money.
Facts.
So I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, it's cool. It's like, all right, cool. Oh, Young James. But for everybody that's been watching, though, does this satisfy what you guys? We're gonna see Young Tommy. Is this what you guys wanted? Because I was wondering what could they possibly do besides like we're not about to see him on the block or nothing.
They can't do shit right now. Kanan was good to spare them niggas because Tommy and Ghost would have got their ass smoked.
Oh yeah, especially right now, niggas
Especially
have
right
active
now.
hits out. Yeah, they got active bounties out. Nigga, jukeboxes running around this motherfucker wild too. Oh man, hell no.
It's gonna be so in between that time jump, or it's gonna be so many stories about what Jukebox did, bro. Watch. Remember how them niggas was talking about Breeze all the time? Them niggas they're gonna be talking about Jukebox like a motherfucker.
No, it's not that we sleeping on on Legacy. What we're saying is similar to like
Nah,
Origins.
I'm
We're not.
sleep on Legacy. I'm sleep, and that's my grandson's show. That shit is going to be ass. I'm calling it. I don't see how it's gonna happen. Like
Oh
the
wait,
new,
Legacy is the one with that's the Tommy and Tariq one, right?
yeah, I'm
Okay.
sleep on that, bro.
Okay. Okay. My bad, man. Man. I didn't drink 2 liters of this frozen
Mo,
margaritas.
I just look at Force and Book Two Ghosts. I enjoyed it. Like Book Two Ghosts, I enjoyed it. But for like point a thing like pointing out the goofy, it's gonna be so much outlandish shit that happened in Legacy. It's gonna be like watching a superhero show with drugs being sold.
I just don't understand. When before Force came on, I had what is the end goal? 5 words. What is the
But
end goal
Tommy,
for
like,
Tommy? By the time Legacy comes out, Tommy's character he's like 45, 46, 47. He's gonna be like almost 50 years old, hustling with 25-year-old Tariq. Like, dude, it's over with. Give it up, Tommy. You're done.
that nigga got so much money, man. He could have been retired twice. Tariq, yeah, J Man 96. Tariq gotta smoke this nigga, bro. Just so we gotta get that most hated back, Mo. That's the only way we could do it. If you smoke Tommy, we gotta get that most hated back.
My girl Asa too said we got high hopes, too high hopes. And that's
Yeah.
what we're saying, man. Even with
Legacy is
Origins,
gonna be ass, bro. If I'm
even with
wrong, I'm
Origins,
happy
we're
I'm
not
wrong.
going to learn anything. It's going to be the same. How this finale is going to be that for Origins the whole time. Tommy, James, Kanan, we know for sure going to survive. We're just waiting on when Breeze dies.
And is Breeze even in it? He gotta be in it. Unless we don't. Well, technically, we don't know when they killed Breeze, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or
they
and
could have
how
killed
long
him
was
as some
Kanan
young
just on the
niggas.
street? Hey, like Origins gonna come on with Trademark pissing on Rock Grave. That's what Booby
And but
said yesterday.
yeah, I was in there. If they do that, but think, man,
Nah, they wouldn't
Origins
do that.
it'd be a
That'd be
huge ass time jump. You know what I mean?
like yeah, like I come do this every week.
Hey, every year on the anniversary. Yeah, man. To be honest, guys, there's I usually cut these videos up, but there's really nothing to talk about this episode outside of Juke killing Rock. Nothing significant happened
Pino
that
went
we.
out like such a sucker. I remember everybody was saying Pino was the real boss and stuff. Stefano, we could say, you know what I'm saying? Pino went out like a straight up sucker. Now, what you think about what Jukebox was saying to Kanan? Since we talk about Kanan in the diner, did you talk about that with Jukebox?
Oh man, I did it. I got a nice little probably about. Hey, how long y'all think that rant was for Jukebox talking to Kanan? Like right before I brought you up, it's probably about 15 minutes. I
I
was like
like
that.
that. She was popping
Hey,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. I was imitating Jukebox. Hey, she was going off on Kanan. She was basically telling him, "Nigga, I'm like that. What you gonna do, Kanan? You ain't gonna do nothing." Like
Not in
that's
the
the
moment.
Jukebox I've been wanting to see. Every week in my what's next videos, I'm always saying, when are we gonna see Jukebox go dark? And I say this, Brillo, Jukebox didn't go dark when she killed Rock. It was the moment she sat down face to face with Kanan. That's when she completely turned. You know what I mean? It wasn't killing Rock. That was just to make Kanan suffer. She wanted
Yeah,
to tell
and they
Kanan,
looked at each other, man, like Kanan saw it, like, okay, this bitch crazy. Like, why? And then he felt safe, like, because he acted like, why the fuck wouldn't you come after me? And she like, I want you to suffer. And he had to accept it. He looking like, damn. You gotta accept it. And this is just it's just what it is.
Yeah,
And I
man.
feel it. That was probably my favorite scene.
Yeah, I liked it for Juke. So it's like, all right, cool. Now we see what Juke is on. Now we see how Juke is moving in OG power. It's like even now she still loves Kanan enough that I'm not gonna do nothing to you. I just want you to suffer.
Right. You gotta respect it. Can't do nothing but respect it. Now they both just suffering. They both
Yeah,
just suffering.
and
And
that's the
she
thing.
said the little lie to him, but I'm like Juke, like he know his mama love him. She did all this fuck shit. This he the only reason. She the only nigga who he loved. I mean, who she loved.
And my thing is, remember we was talking about Marvin, and I was clowning Marvin. He was talking about, okay, and that's why you gonna die by yourself. Every one of these niggas all die by themselves. Ain't no like no one's there for you. No one cares. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Nobody cares. Jukebox slid down the wall in the dirty ass house. That everybody want to say that's the same house. Like I don't. It probably they probably used. I don't know. You know how the community is. But Kanan died in the shootout with the police.
Yeah, he
Jukebox
died in the
slid
shootout.
down the wall. Rock and Marvin died the exact same way. Man, they should have let Rock do the little Thomas shake, man.
Oh, hey, you missed it. Hey, we found out how to. It's called the leap of faith. I was showing people how to do the leap of faith. How Rock should have tried to get the gun out of Jukebox's hand. I'll show you this move, Brillo. Don't you try it though. You got to be an expert to try what I'm about to do. So everybody that's new, this is called the leap of faith. This is what Rock should have done. Now this move is very, very dangerous. Now you got to be careful because remember, I'm gonna show you guys on the screen before we do it. This is called the leap of faith. At one point, remember, look, when they look at the gun, Jukebox looks at the gun. So the gun is pointed at Rock, right? This is what you got to do, Brillo. If Jukebox is here with the gun pointing at you, she looks at the gun is here. You put your hands up. What you do is fake like you going for the gun, and then you jump at Juke and get the gun out of her hand. You see what I'm saying? You see how you do that? Like, you see that? You see that?
You gonna get your ass lit up. Hey, your
No,
best bet is
if
to
Juke
not
is
be
no no no
lacking.
no no no. If Juke is looking at the gun, you got it. You trick her. You do the. You know what I mean? You trick her. You got your hands up like this, Brillo. So when she looks at the gun, because you looking at the gun, you act like you going to jump for the gun. So now she's getting ready to shoot over there, and then you leap and you get the gun out of her hand. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what though? Put that picture of Jukebox back up, man. It's kind of fucked up that she was the one that smoked Rock. Like she the only Rock like Rock didn't do nothing to Jukebox, bro. Rock knows she didn't smoke Famous. Juke is looking at me. Rock looking like what the fuck, man? Like come on, I'm about to
Hey,
leave.
she was like, man, that Marvin, man, that's Kanan, man. Like the fuck
Right?
you do?
Like what they got to do with me, Juke? Damn.
Hey, she
Like come
said, talk to
on.
me, Juke. That motherfucker Juke told her, you won't understand.
Like damn, dog, like hold on, Juke, explain it to me. Explain it to me. What I do? Like she should have. I don't know, man.
Hey,
Well,
real
she
talk,
wasn't
real
gonna
quick,
beg
guys.
for her life. She jumped for that gun though. Damn.
Look, Brilla, I'm telling you, if you, I'm telling you, look where the gun is. You can do that. You just gotta fake like you going for the gun. So now Juke, she's looking and she's shooting over there. Like, pow! Now you can get the gun out of hand. So it's just hands up. You fake right. It's kind of like what Barry Sanders used to do. So you're using your left foot as the pivot. You're gonna keep that down. So if you play basketball, y'all know what I'm talking about. You can't move the pivot foot. So the left foot is down. The right foot you act like it, but then you jump straight and you get the gun out of hand every single time. Every single time.
Damn.
And
If
I will say this. I broke down everything that Rock did during the day. For everyone that's new and you was on Brillo's channel, you probably didn't see or hear this, but I'm gonna give you guys a rundown of what Rock did before she got killed. All right. So the morning of, is it that morning? Yes, that morning. So Rock had a very, very busy day, right? Rock got up that morning, sitting on the couch, right? From here, she gets up, she goes and talks to Pino. She goes and talks to Pino. From there, she goes and talks to the feds. After she leaves the feds, she goes to talk to Flossie. All of this is in one day. She talks to Flossie. She goes to the lawyer and tells the lawyer, I ain't snitching. And then the next morning, so the next morning, mind you, she has all the money, guys. Rock could leave the city at any time, right? The next morning, she gets up and talks to Kanan. So we put this at about 9 o'clock because Kanan went to talk to Stefano the next morning, right? So she goes to talk to Kanan. Kanan tells her, go talk to Stefano. So it's about, let's say, 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. She goes to talk to Stefano. It's around noontime. Brillo, Stefano just told you to kill Pino and you got 24 hours to leave. So let's just say it's around noon. What does Rock do instead of going home, packing the clothes, and just leaving and saying the hell with killing Pino and getting out of here? Rock decides to go on a city tour. She leaves here talking to Stefano. She goes to visit the grave site, goes to see Mama, goes to see Papa, goes to see Lou and Marvin. They both in there. Then she drives to Jukebox house. Hey, Juke, you in there? Juke ain't in there. She drives around the corner from Memory Lane and looks at the old house just to go to see Pino later in the night. And not only that, so now she didn't drove around all day. She knows she got to leave tomorrow. She got to kill Pino and leave the city, right? Why does she go to Pino's house, kill Pino, and instead of just leaving that night, she goes home, takes a bath, and then packs in the morning? Why didn't she just leave last night, Brillo?
hey man,
Like
she
she
thought it
went
was over.
home, she went home, and then she didn't pack
Mo,
shit to
Mo,
go on the
Mo,
run.
stop, man. You know, Rock don't do nothing till she have her butter pecan ice cream and shot and a bath.
Oh,
She took a
she look
bath.
what she's packing, Brillo. She didn't pack anything for the run. She packed like she's going on a vacation trip. She got heels, dresses. She should have had that money in the truck ready to go last night. Marvin's car or Lulu's car, because them niggas is dead. Killed this nigga Pino and left. But after Stefano told me I could leave in 24 hours if I kill Pino, I wouldn't even kill Pino, nigga. I would have went home and got on the road, nigga. I would have been out of New York so damn fast. I would have been in Detroit by now.
Facts. Yeah,
I was
she fucked up.
I'll say this though. This is what I was saying. I wish they would have told us, even with Marvin, like this money, the way they were moving, they weren't. We know they weren't broke. They weren't making the money that they were making. But I wish they would have showed us that they had this money stashed away or something. Because they're just sitting around like the way they were making it seem was like they didn't have the funds to actually leave or do anything. Like Marvin just randomly had a suitcase full of 200, $300,000 worth of cash. Rock got a half a meal right here. It's like, what are you still doing here when you know what I mean? Like,
Hey man,
said Rock ain't dead. Yeah, they let me tell you something. For everyone saying Rock ain't dead, let me tell
Who
you
are?
something.
Wait. He's not serious. Nobody. People are not. This is not a thing,
No,
bro.
no, 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 no. I know. I'm saying this. Kanan went and met with Jukebox. Rock ass been in this motherfucker not moving for the last 2 hours. They had a whole conversation at the diner, and he still had to drive 20 to 30 minutes to get to the house. Rock is dead. There's no coming back for this. And then look, that's gone. There's no coming back from that. Juke did the right thing though, man. Made sure, you gotta damn. But Brillo, can we say this though? A lot of people, a lot of black people, they really don't set their kids up. But generational wealth is real because Marvin and Rock both left their kids with a nice little bag of change. Financial
Hey, what
wealth.
if Kanan just went in there and grabbed the money and just walked out?
Hey, yeah, when he came in and he looked to the left and seen the body, and then he looked to the right and seen the money and just took the money.
Kanan, I need him to think more strategic. When Jukebox was popping that shit to him, he should have. No, actually, he played it right. He played it. Right. I was gonna say he should have act like he didn't care, but he played it right. Because if you fuck around and act like he don't really care, plus he's seen the hug anyway. But yeah, they should have had Kanan take that money and walk out. Because why not?
Yeah. So, hey, what you think? You think Kanan gonna keep the house?
Yep. If it's paid for, shit,
Yeah, it's paid for.
that's his
Shit, they
house.
got to get rid him. He got to call Breeze up and get rid of that body. But I wouldn't let Breeze know where this house is though. Like you
Everybody
know what
know
I
where that.
mean?
Everybody know where that house is.
Everybody that knew is dead.
Yeah.
Shit. Talking about keeping that house is bad juju. Shit. It's just gonna be bad juju. But Momo gonna be sleeping in that
Hey,
bed.
that nigga can't
Shit.
get no more bad juju, man. He done killed his whole fucking family.
Yeah, like everywhere I go is bad juju. I got my ass whooped in the apartment I stay in. That's bad juju, but shit, I still stay there. Yeah,
Hey, the feds should have looked at the wall like, what happened here?
hey, hey, he was
See, they
standing
gotta
right
throw a
by the
little
wall.
comedy in there. They threw a little comedy with Rock talking about that's the nicest thing you ever said to me. Kanan talking about I hope you don't die. And when that Fed walked in Kanan crib, he should have looked at the wall like, damn, what happened here?
Hey, he should have said, "Damn, someone get their ass whooped in here."
Or it should have came back like word is around town is Marvin beat the you know what I'm saying? What do you know about his death? I'm saying that word around the streets is Marvin, you know what I'm saying, beat you up, whooped your ass.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta say this, y'all. Of course, we in free time. There's really not much we can talk about this episode again. The only highlight is really, saying Jukebox doing what she do because Pino's death, Pino getting killed. What it was just like, all right, cool. You know what I mean?
Back.
What thing was I about to? I gotta ask you. I gotta ask you, Amber. What you think about Amber?
And they that was shrewd writing from a true professional. He led us astray. Like writers don't really do this, you know. They things are a lot predictable, but they showed us Amber. It was a misdirection, and they did it brilliantly. Um, they showed us Amber all this time for no fucking reason at all, but just mislead the community into thinking that Marvin was going to jail. So, nah, like fuck it. I'm about to come up with some Amber theories, man. Amber gonna be in Origins.
Trishan B said, I think this is the theory that they're talking about. Let me see. Or is it? It might be the one for it. Planned by Juke and Rock to put Kanan in senses. Rock must have took the herbal. I don't think that's. I don't think it's that one. Let me see. Like Kanan and Breeze, Tommy and JP. So Rock put down her twin sister. What whacked it? Hey, Trishan B. I don't know what you talking about. Like Kanan and Breeze, Tommy and JP. So Rock put down her twin sister, whacked to death, instead and goes to Witsec, then give birth to Yeah, you wilding out. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Wow. I don't know what the fuck.
And I know I'm kind
Hey
of
Mo,
buzzing, but I'm like, nah, I know I ain't tripping.
you're not that drunk.
Yeah, I was looking,
You
I'm
weren't
like,
reading that right. Like, yeah, you slowed it up. Let me make sure I'm reading this
hey,
correctly.
for real, I was like, wait a minute, I know I'm not buzzing like that. I'm like, man, that ain't no, that
I
was
had to, hey, I read it too, and I haven't had a drink today, so just let you know.
nah, cause y'all know when I get toe up, I can't read. But I'm looking this, I'm like, wait a minute, am I reading too fast? Hey,
Yeah.
Trishan, I'm gonna say, Trishan, you need me to read your theories. You need to put a 50 piece with your shit. 'Cause I can't read that. You put 100 on there, I'll be able to make out whatever you say.
Facts.
Yeah, you put 100 there. Yep, that crazy as a motherfucker. Nah, but we got some free time. I dropped the link. If y'all want to come up, y'all can come up. I mean, me and Brillo, what you got anything to do, Brillo?
Nah, I'm just cool, man. I'm about to watch Fightland probably on my members live later tonight.
Hey, I got all the photos, so I can I'm gonna see if I can do like a Dropbox or something for you, or maybe like a Google Docs, and I'll send it to you. But yeah, I got all the photos from Fightland. Actually, Fightland is well, we got free time. Fuck it. Excuse me. Fightland is straight. I will say, I mean, it's getting a little. I don't know, man. It's getting a little ridiculous, but it's straight though. It's still a good watch. I have the recap for episode 2 up tomorrow. I got the what's next breakdown for
This is what
episode.
I asked Mo. Is it worth is it worth losing sleep? No. When it reached that
No.
level,
It's definitely not. I didn't watch it till like 2 in the afternoon. Like, no, it's definitely not worth staying up till midnight to watch. I mean, it's good, but it's not. When you watch it, it's gonna be like, okay, I've seen something like this similar before. I mean, it's good, but it's not like worth staying up for. I wouldn't stay up to watch it. Like you won't see me staying up to do a first reaction for it.
right.
But it's straight though. Let me see. What else? Like low key, I'm not disappointed, but I hate when we know for sure. When you have a guarantee, you know who's going to survive.
Yeah, I don't like that either. It's no tension. Like when Jukebox was stalking, like if we didn't know Kanan was gonna survive, like we would have thought, like, damn, she want to smoke my nigga Kanan. I would have been sick.
Yeah, you know what
You
I mean,
know
or
what
at
I'm
least
saying? But
shoot him or
I'm like,
something.
what? Even when Jukebox was popping shit, I'm like, she like kill me. I'm like, when he said, "What if I kill you?" I'm thinking to myself, not today, but you know what I'm saying. You're gonna end up smoking her. I hate when I know that type shit. That's why I'm down on uh Origins, but I gotta see it.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely watch it because I mean, I know the audience is there for it, and I still watch it because there's still an attachment to the characters, and I we can make the content out of it. I can make people laugh off of the characters or just the scenes, because even pointing out the goofy, you know, shit is what it is. Actually, I'm about to get back into the trials. If that little Dirk trial happens, I'll be doing that for like 4 or 5 hours every single day. But
Oh
other than that,
man,
I mean,
that should be interesting, man. Hey, I'm about to bring back top ops, man. I'm just gonna have some fun with the channel. Hopefully, the community stick with me. Of course, I talk about power and say my little theories, but I'm not about to be talking about some shit that's gonna come out in 2027. If we get some more information, then I'll talk about origins. You know what I'm saying? But I'll have some theories and shit and top ops and fight land and shit like that. Keep it P.
yeah. I
I'll
mean, like I
probably
said,
watch the Snowfall show.
oh yeah, I'm watching the drop, but I think that comes out on Tuesdays. So if
But
it come
I'm
out,
like, I don't want to be a hater, Mo. Oh, I like, I didn't like Leon or his girl,
Wanda.
bro, Wanda.
Yeah, I like Wanda was a junkie, and you want to bring her back and make me believe. I'm like, man, once a junkie, always a junkie, man. You know why G was supposed to play Leon?
Damn, I'm glad they picked the regular Leon.
Yeah, they YG was supposed to play even Malcolm Mays because YG had an interview I think this week, and Malcolm Mays was in the comments. He was like, yeah, because it was YG, Malcolm Mays, and Damson. They were all popping bottles because they all had it, but they said it was around the time that YG got shot. So the directors and everybody they were scared to because they were shooting in L.A. Since he got shot. They didn't want him on the as the cast.
Damn,
So that's how Leon got it.
that's crazy.
Shashawn B, what I reckon about that theory? Hey brother, or hey person, I couldn't read that theory, man. That thing was tearing my brain up, man. I couldn't read that. What theory, man? You gotta write that shit in English. I couldn't read it, man. Oh, you redid it. Let me see. Bro, I'll link you the video. Man's made a video reading my comments. Rock went to Witsack and gave birth to Tasha and Monet. That's not a theory, man. That shit ain't happened.
What? That's ridiculous. I mean, that, come on, brother.
If that's your theory, man, just watch the shows, bro. just
That's
watch the shows,
impossible
man. Don't come up with no theories, man.
because James is not 15 years older than Tasha.
Monet is Kanan's age. No, Kanan is old, man.
She younger
Monet
than
is
Kane,
she's
like
close to
Ghost age,
yeah,
like
she's
around
Ghost's
Ghost
age.
age.
Because
Yeah,
Lorenzo is about what's the name's age, Kanan's age.
it'd have been nice to see Lorenzo.
Yeah, but Lorenzo wasn't really putting in no work until
Ooh, we
the
should have seen
90s.
some. We should have seen some of them niggas Mexican dudes that
Yeah,
Ghostman was dealing with.
we should have seen who Monet was fucking on.
Definitely should have seen Mecca.
What's going on, Corey? Haven't caught a live in a while, but I've been catching the playback. Sad to see my girl Rock go. Nah, sometimes you
Yeah,
gotta
it
let go.
was. I'm sad to see the show end. And then shout out to 50 Cent, man. That was a perfect song to play, you know what I'm saying, as it was going out. The Ghetto Quran.
Yeah. Yeah, matter of fact, let me see something.
Yeah, they'll pop up in Origins. We should see all them gangs and RSKs. It would have been nice to. Right, Jay, man. That was the perfect ending song, man. That shit made me. I've been listening to that shit all day.
Yeah, Monet is what, 2 years younger than James and Tommy. And then Tasha is 3 years younger than Monet. I ain't gonna lie, man. It took us 2 hours to put together this damn timeline. I do gotta add. Well, I'm not about to add him in there, but we need to put Breeze's name on the board. Snaps and Pops were born in '39, man. You know that them niggas was old as hell.
Damn, it was old as hell, nigga. They older than my granny.
Cause
She was
what's the
born in
name?
40.
I think Joyce was born in '29. I want to say.
Damn, Howard was old as hell too.
Yeah, Howard was in '49.
Howard is slime ball, bro. Marvin should have whooped Howard ass, bro.
Yeah, so you know me, I'm trying to find like anything I can. So look, Joyce was born in 27.
Damn.
Uh Elijah was born in 25. Yeah, these motherfuckers well, they didn't die old, but they were born old, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Them niggas was old as shit. 25 more? Damn.
Sharecropper.
Right, bro. Niggas was sheesh.
So you know me, I'm finding the dates. So it's March. Look, Snaps was born in 1937 and died in 93, March 3rd, 1993. So we in March of 93. Ishmael Snaps Henry.
Man,
Man was born in
they went out
37,
kind of
bruh.
like, I feel like they rushed that a little bit. To be such a big contingent, they went out like weak as hell.
Hey, Brillo.
What up? Hold on.
I'll tell you, that's all you had to do is fake like you was going for your gun
Right.
and try to get juked, nigga. Yeah, so it's March of 93, so that means Kanan is still 17. Kanan turns 18 in August. They
Damn,
old
he
enough
only
to watch their
17.
Ruben
That's
Homer.
crazy.
You said what?
That's crazy that he only 17.
Yeah, because his birthday was August 15th.
Right.
Why didn't Bree's mom show up? Shit, who knows,
She
man?
did.
Yeah, you know that shit. It sounds bad. Like it sounds like when we hear 37 now, it's like we're in 2026. This is 1993. So he was what? He wasn't even 60 yet. He died at what? 56?
Damn.
Yeah, because 97 would have been 60 years. Yeah, he died at 56 years old. But when you see 37 to 93, it's like, damn, that's a long ass time. Shit.
Right.
Damn, 1937, man. And they just walking around New York City, man. It's some wild shit, man. Watching this shit now, looking at it because so shit origins they'll be like who's still alive? Like there's no OGs except for Stefano, but Stefano like 70 years old already. So Stefano really probably ain't gonna be in origins, man. He probably dead. Like you
Right. That's
said,
what I
natural
gotta say.
causes probably.
It's, it's no way he making it in Origins.
Yeah, because even if it is like an 8 year time jump, that'll put him in like 78. It's like, man, all right, he's out the game by now.
But he'll be retired.
He a made man. It's like, all right, he's good. He probably went back to the home country.
Man. Hey, people salty that Stefano made it out.
Yeah, where did the hate for Stefano come from? I thought he
It's
was a
just
good
the love
character.
for Rock. It's the he was it's the love for Rock, and he was kind of he was the villain. He was a thorn in Rock's side. He wouldn't take the bullshit from Rock.
Yeah, and see, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say it wasn't like he was really opposing Rock. It was just, hey, Rock, I'm the boss. Like I'm the big dog. You know what I mean? You work for me, so hey, you got to get with my program. That's how I looked
It's
at
the
it.
fact that he ain't want that nigga to make he ain't want Rock to make no money with nobody else either. That was kind of crazy. Like he went to a
Just
she
going
went to a
back,
whole
man,
nother
looking at this
city.
stuff.
and he like fuck that.
But I'm kind of glad though they gave us a little bit of a backstory to see why him and Pino were so competitive with each other. But it was really because Pino was hating on that nigga Stefano from back in the day. Stefano had all the girls.
Dog, that's what that story was. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. I stopped paying attention, dog. Like, why the fuck are they talking about this? Telling this long
No, no,
ass
no.
story.
So that's where the whole thing came from. And he was so when he was trying to get at Rock, he was basically telling Rock, like when we were growing up, Stefano played all the sports. So he had all the girls. And that was like Stefano's main thing. He got the girls. So he couldn't get Rock. So he was like, if me and you mess around, I will finally get something that he ain't got. You know what I mean? And he was using it as, I give you the protection and shit if you fuck with me. And that's when she like, if anybody steps to me. So that's where he was just explaining growing up that him and Stefano, like, they knew each other. They were from around the same way, but Stefano had all the girls and he was athletic and shit.
Yeah.
So that's
And
why
then
he
he
was
like,
pushing up on Rock. Huh?
yeah, then he said something like about somebody giving him his first kiss. I stopped listening. Like, dog, shut your ass up.
Yeah, I was listening to it here, and I was just like, yeah, this ain't got nothing. And my whole thing was, it wasn't tough to watch this episode. The thing is, I knew it didn't matter to me. If either one of them died, I'm like, okay, who cares?
Right.
It's not going to change anything in Origins or the OG Power. Where I'm like, oh damn, that had to happen. But I was
Yeah.
paying attention to it because once I
I
heard
got
him,
so much respect for Stefano now though, because shit, he made it.
and they had foreshadowed it too. Remember? But the foreshadow was wrong. Pino told Rock, Stefano's gonna come for my spot. So for us, we're all looking at it as like, all right, Pino's gonna try to take Stefano out first, and he's gonna be successful at it. Little did he know, Stefano was really coming for his spot and took that motherfucker.
Right. We gave Pino way too much credit for no reason. Like,
Yeah,
think
when
about it.
everybody was talking about that, I'm like, man, I don't know, man. I got videos, Brillo. I was trying to tell people, I'm like, I won't say that Pino probably got more money to be made in Manhattan, but I don't think he's more powerful because at the same time, you got to get authorizations to do these shits.
They
But
was
that's why,
swinging at Pino. I know it was Detroit booby. I said I ain't know either. I just don't like Stefano, so I'm not even gonna cap like I was saying. I was hoping Pino was gonna do Stefano in pause because I ain't fuck with Stefano character. But they still motherfuckers was acting like Pino was fucking John Gotti or something.
but if you watch Stefano, he was always doing the right thing. Remember, Stefano was the one that got Marvin to do the hits for him because you can't do hits on made men without authorizations from the five families. So he had Marvin do the hit on Sal. He did the same thing. He used Rock, a black person who isn't in the mob, to go and do the hit. So I'm like,
Damn, he
damn.
stayed using the Thomas organization. Damn, Stefano. Damn.
That's why I was
When
like,
you
when he
think
was,
about it, like he been cooking. He been
yeah.
leveling up on the backs of the Thomas organization, and he's still on the Thomas organization with Kanan.
And the crazy thing is, the same shit that Marvin was doing and Rock was on his ass about it, she did it. Those hits, it was like, Rock, he talked you into doing hits for this nigga. The same way he talked Marvin into doing. Hey, Marvin, you're a strong brother, man. Now look at you, Marvin. Look. Marvin, like, yeah, yeah. Hey, Marvin, go do this hit for me. Okay, Rock, look, you do this hit or we kill you. I'm like, damn, this nigga Stefano is, and he knows what he's doing because he took a liking into Kanan and into Breeze, and he treated both of them the same way. He went to Hafiz like, yeah, I got Breeze here. Yeah, we're good. We got all that good. When Kanan came in there, what did he call him? He said, man, the
He
prodigy is
just
the
know how to
South
play the
Side.
game, man. He tell like he showed them niggas just enough respect. He know how to play. He know how to play the game, bro.
Yeah.
Like he
Hey, because
told
if you
Kanan, like I basically I feel you with the Rock, and he gonna see what he can get out of this shit, right? What's better than me getting Rock smoke? If I can get Pino to smoke. So he told Kanan, like, oh man, I give it all just to talk to my mama for 30 more minutes. So he show him a little bit of love, like when he apologized to Breeze and told him, like, yeah, I should listen to you. We're gonna be
yep.
diplomatic.
And even with Kanan, when Kanan was over there begging to try to get Rock to stay alive,
He was begging too. And basically, he was begging.
yeah. What
And
did
he
Stefano
like he felt
say? He
sorry for
said,
Kanan. He like,
yeah,
damn, you killed your uncle, your mom too.
because he
Stefano the
told
man,
Kanan too.
bro.
He was like, Kanan, you ain't gonna understand this, but your mama disrespected me. Like it's gotta happen. You know what I mean? He was letting Kanan know, like, nigga, nah, something's gotta go down. Unless she could do this one thing for me. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I was thinking when he said this one thing, I was like, oh shit, Rock. I was thinking that's how they. I was thinking how they got Pino. I was thinking when he said she got to do this one thing. I thought that's how they was gonna kill Stefano.
I was thinking Pino all along because that was one of my theories.
Yeah. So this nigga Stefano knows exactly what he's doing, though, man. Because think about it. This nigga is layered when it comes to the black folk. Because that nigga has snaps and pops too. That nigga had snaps and pops, and he had them getting Kanan and Breeze in order to goddamn do these hits and shit.
Facts.
Damn, Stefano might.
He was really that guy, man. He was over snaps and pops too. What was snaps and pops was really getting over because what was their purpose for even being? They was just collecting a fee.
They were just collecting the fee on the south side, and they were putting the money out there.
But
So
shit, but once they start selling all them bricks, like they had paid them niggas snaps and pops back 20 times.
and then when they had when the pill money was running too, man, they were working. J Man said Stefano got the whole Manhattan operation out the way except for Flossie. Flossie's operation wasn't that major, and remember, Flossie respects Stefano. Stefano is the one that told Flossie about Rock. He gave
Flossie
her
should
a
have
heads
listened.
up before. You said what?
She should have listened. Now they
Yeah,
might do she might do the thing with Stefano.
yeah, because she also has a connection with Kanan now. And like Flossie said, I'm only meeting with you, Stefano, because of the respect out of my father. But they don't have any issues with each other. And with Pino gone, like that respect is still going to be there. If Stefano presents an opportunity to make some money, she's going to make it. She's just going to tell Stefano the same thing. I want to run it my way. So he's like, all right, well, cool. I can link you with Breeze or Kanan, and then they'll drop off the work, and then you run it the way you need to.
Damn, do Kanan own that Lou Club too
Club,
now?
yeah, he got the club now. Kanan got the club. He got the
Cafe
house.
Zoo. The feds might try to take that though. They're gonna take all that.
Yeah, the house he's probably gonna have to get rid of just because with Rock being gone or dead, and they ain't got the W-2s or anything, they're gonna be on his ass about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he gonna get the
Hey, you gonna have
club
to,
though.
yeah, the club paid off. They get because I mean, shit, him and Breeze got a fucking warehouse, bro. Breeze got a fucking warehouse with cars and goddamn scooters. Matter of fact, I'm trying. Let me look at this nigga Breeze's warehouse that he got.
Shit, that's Kanan little bike crew on the scooters. He's still doing it on the bikes, man.
Yeah, because remember Taz took over the scooters. Taz could
Yeah.
have still been like, all you had to
Taz
do
could
is
have just
play
been
your role,
chilling, making
man.
his money, man. Like fuck it. He had a little crew and everything. I'd have been a
Like
boss in my own right.
yeah, cause and that's what I was telling people. I'm like, dude, Kanan got the corners. You still running the scooters. All you gotta do is collect the money from the scooter niggas, even if you're third in charge. Nigga, who cares? The second in charge ain't really making no commands or anything. Like, who cares?
You could have stayed in the cut, just made your money, nigga. Like fuck it. Been the boss in your own in your own right.
Like look at this warehouse. They got scooters, they got a Porsche, they got a Camaro. They literally just killed 7 niggas in this parking lot last week.
Press
Like look at the warehouse, man. These niggas is getting some money too.
facts.
And now we see why Tommy was living in like abandoned firehouses and shit. He's used to this. He was seeing this as a kid. Like,
Right. This is the fly shit to him, right? You know what I'm
yeah, I was
saying?
gonna say, very impressionable. He like, damn, man. Hey, James, we gotta get like a warehouse and shit. And James was like, nah, nigga, I ain't trying to live in no
I
bummy
want to
shit
get
like
a
that. Nigga, I'm getting a
penthouse.
penthouse.
It's like,
Yeah, hey, for real.
and a Latino woman.
Yeah, like when you a kid and you see, damn, man, you see that they got their own office, man. That's just cool. That's how
Right.
that nigga Tommy lived. He had that loft in New York, and then he lived in a fire department in
The
Chicago.
fire station, bro, an abandoned fire station that everybody knew where he stayed at, and nobody blew.
Hey, the feds was sneaking in there. What was old girl? What's the sister's name?
Claudia.
Remember Claudia went in there and trying to put that little device in there, and they popped her ass.
Dog, this is why I say this is why I don't have no hope for legacy, bro. It's gonna be that combined with remember the fucking toxins you talked about it yesterday with the Tejada family. They eliminated the one family with the toxins.
The cousin ventilation
Like this was
shaft, and they
Batman.
got gas mask.
They got gas. Like it's gonna be that. It's gonna be that type of shit, bro. They
Course
should be.
correct.
They should. I like the course correct. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, goofy. They should be moving pills in a regular, you know what I'm saying, way, bro. They also should have some fentanyl in there.
Hell no, they gonna be dropping. Hey, that damn Stansfield should have been shut down season 1, bruh. Ain't
The
no way
whole
19
school.
bodies been dropped in that motherfucker in one season, man.
Right. Both two professors got smoked. Milgram and damn, how many bodies done been on Stansfield campus? Tariq killed his brother in the parking lot.
The nigga in the swimming pool.
Professor hey
Salim
Mo,
at
that
his
book should
house.
have dropped too. Like they should have dropped the book. What he had, that should have been fired.
Hey, for real, that shit would have went platinum in
Whatever
the
he
hood.
had, they should have dropped it. You know what I'm saying? That shit would have brought more heat.
Yeah, shit, they wasn't gonna solve nothing up there, man. They had,
Right.
man, remember, man, nigga, the police was doing the open investigation. They had Lauren in there with that fake ass Rolex recording shit.
And Tariq talking about, damn, this fly. This vintage.
Hey, nigga, all on the
You be getting the
microphone.
mic clear as hell. Like, damn, what's this vintage? 1986, Rolly?
Hey, oh
Vintage.
girl, what's her name? Bruchandria? What was her? Was it Bruchandria or some shit like that?
Brew fucking Chandria.
Hey, that motherfucker set Lauren up. She put the drugs in the drawer. That motherfucker Lauren got arrested.
Oh, Lauren crumbled over a joint, bro. A college student. She couldn't take that charge. Like, come on, dog. Dog,
They
she
just
didn't put no
suspend you from
pounds
school
in,
for a week, nigga.
bro. She didn't put no pounds in there, bro. It was a joint. You're not going to jail. They're not kicking you out of school for a joint. No, it literally was like a joint, bro. Like over a one blunt. Like,
It
bro,
was a
they
little
not gonna
roach
kick you
too,
out of
man.
school. They act like Laura act like she planted 10 bowls on her, 10 pounds.
Hey, they had
She
Tate's brother
told
in there.
over a joint.
They had Tate's brother in there. Like, look, you got to wear this wire. Like, nigga, I'm not wearing no fucking wire off a blunt, nigga. You get the fuck out of here.
God, dog, there was nothing gonna happen, dog.
She in there talking to niggas like this. Like, what you got going on? Like, nigga, what's
Like
wrong with
she
you?
got
What
caught with 30 keys, bro. Like she facing life. See them? Hey, dog, shout out to Effie for trying to kill her dumb ass, man.
Hey,
Dog. She's this
Effie,
over one blunt, dog. like she facing life. She ain't. She's like, what the fuck?
Hey, that bitch Effie didn't put the car in driver. Then she put it in neutral and gave it a push. That motherfucking water was like ankle deep, bro. Like, what did you thought she was gonna drown in that shit? That nigga was walking down the hill with the dog. Like, hey, what are you doing down
She
there?
was. Hey, she was watching Effie walk away. Though she took out her cell phone and called.
She woke up
Called
and seen Effie. Like, what's going on out here?
dog over a
Hey,
blunt, dog. Oh my god, dog. She was
nigga,
facing
not
triple life. Lauren terrible, dog.
this motherfucker opened
I
up a
don't, I
whole
don't want to hear she
investigation.
was a civilian or nothing, bro. And she could have just told the truth. I don't know where that shit came from.
That ain't my weed. I don't even smoke, man.
I'll take a drug test right now. She could have beat that.
If you gonna wear a wire, you might as well just snitch, nigga. You might as well just say this Sandra's weed, nigga. Like what the fuck? If you gonna wear a wire, you might as
You
well
better
just
run the
snitch on the
cameras
person.
back. A joint is crazy though.
They took her to the police station. They had her behind the one way mirror. That motherfucker was scared as hell. They said, "All right, look, what we can do is we can put a wire on you." Like nigga over a blunt, nigga. No, nigga, I'm not wearing a wire,
Oh my god, this nigga Tariq. They wanted to get Tariq off a blunt, bro.
man. Nah, man. Ghost just didn't. It just didn't stop, bro. It was nonstop comedy. Cause the Kane breaking into prison as a lawyer, that shit was stupid.
That's what I'm saying. More outlandish. Expect more of that. So we're going to enjoy the show, but like, yeah, we're gonna enjoy it, because dog Kane dressing up like Steve Urkel and putting on glasses, and like nobody's gonna know that that's fucking Kane to hide him. What the fuck, dog? This is not fucking. No, you put the glasses on. Nobody, the Moda J. That's not Moda J.
I'm Eric H.
That's Eric.
I'm
You
Eric
throw a
H.
suit on and some fucking glasses, and you're Clark. You're not yourself anymore. Like that's the dumb shit I'm talking about, dog.
JG Whitworth, thank you for the $1.99. Kanan got shot twice and teleported, man. Force is better. Hey, dude, Monet. Monet got shot. No, no. Not only did Monet get shot, fuck all that. Diana had that bullshit ass red wig on to drop the note off, acting like Monet. Like nigga, y'all don't look nothing alike, man. Oh my god, dude.
Man, that dumb ass playing. Not to
Dog,
mention,
she went
dog.
over there and that
We
wig
ain't even
was
gonna
like,
talk about what was the crazy cop name?
which one?
The
Whitmore
crooked
that came
cop
over the house and
in
got
the
shot.
end. The crooked cop in the end. Damn, Michael
Diana
Ealy
went over
character.
there like this, like Monet. My name is Monet. Take this note. Like, who the fuck are you? Get the fuck out of here, Monet.
Right. Diana smoking Anya.
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
Dog, book 2 was comedy, bro. It was comedy.
Nigga, not only that, that's not my birthday. It's a long day. It's not my birthday. Zeke, that's not your
It's the
birthday. That's not
wrong
your.
year. What do you say?
I ain't lie, you did. That nigga said, I broke, that means I broke NCAA rules. I mean, I gotta tell them what I know. Like, Zeke, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? That's not your auntie, that's your mom. And then not only that, the nigga Kane said, wait, I'm not your first son?
That's the first
What?
thing. Kane was so terrible on that dog. Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean when I'm saying legacy, bro. That shit is going to be that combined with the goofiness from Forrest.
Oh my god.
It's going to be comedy, bro. Just don't bash the show. Just enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. No, it's not gonna be. No, it's not gonna be better than Raising Kanan. Any present day show is gonna be full of goofiness. Y'all know it, bro. We
Yeah,
we
man.
just broke down, and that's not even half the goofy shit that happened. This is just
Nigga,
stuff that we just remembering.
not even that. There was an episode, dude. We're watching Power. There was an episode where this nigga Tariq seen the ghost of all the dead people. What the fuck is this? Saved by the Bell? What is this shit? Why do we don't care about these dead niggas? Oh, look, y'all, James is still alive. He didn't cross the door with Lauren. Like, dude, no one gave a fuck about that. That shit was stupid, bro.
God. And then I'm Tariq St. Patrick.
I'm the apex predator. Nigga, shut your
he had
ass
some
up.
one-liners like, man, shut your ass up. Oh, that's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
We're not even gonna.
Out of
And
nowhere, what up, Trill? Hey, Brillo, out of nowhere, Dirk shows up, and this nigga comes in there with the gun like, Dirk. Like, nigga, why is he in this shit, man?
Monet and Kane was married, bro. Married. Not Monet. Noma.
Dog, that was some
Hey,
man.
hey. What did Tariq call Mecca? The go to global snitch.
The go to global snitch. Dog, that school had 45 bodies and it was unsecure. Dog, this nigga Dante was sitting in Tariq's dorm room for like 3 hours, just sitting there. Like, no one's looking at cameras in this bitch. It's just, and then not only that, there was a whole party in the basement, and Noma pulled up to VIP with 2 Suburbans. Like, what the fuck is going on at this school, man?
Like, they're clearly selling drugs at this little school cafeteria party, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's way too lit. We're not even gonna begin to talk about Force, just JP in general. Now we're combining the two.
What do you
shows.
mean about JP?
Oh,
now, Tommy, I've been working my ass off, and I'm trying to fix the bar up, Tommy. You need to help me some slack.
Dahlia,
Dahlia,
bro. Dahlia.
Oh man, that Dahlia shit. Like, dude, Tommy was in front of a hotel with Claudia, did some Dahlia, and laid out on the hood of the car. I'm like, sir, go get the fuck out the middle of the street, nigga.
On top of the middle of the street. Junkie Jannard, Modaj. He got off of drugs in 14 hours? Bro, so this is what I mean. It's not hate. Just know what to expect when you watch whenever they come out with Legacy. Dude, know what you're gonna get. Yes, it's gonna be enjoyable, but y'all have to know, like, it's gonna be a lot of goofy shit happening.
Dog, the feds know that Tommy is wanted in New York City. Stacey Marks had a standoff with Tommy in the middle of the street. They brought this nigga Tommy in and just let him go, but they know where the nigga lives, but they wouldn't go arrest him. It's going to be Legacy, and is going to be a bunch of. It's just going to be it's just going to be a bunch of everything, man. It's not going to be serious at all. You know, Tommy's always joking around. He's not going to be serious. It doesn't matter what's going on. Tommy's not going to be serious. Tariq's gonna swear he's ghost and do this shit here. Like, Tariq, why are you standing like that, nigga? You ain't a mastermind. Like,
yeah,
Tariq, where's Tariq at this week, Brillo? He didn't went to the woods to go and talk to Tasha because she's still in witness protection.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of bullshit. If you ask me what I think was gonna be the best show between Legacy and Origins, I had to go Origins, bro.
Yeah, I'm going with Origins just because
you know I'll fuck with Tariq. I just want to see Tommy get eliminated.
Huh? Read that comment. Read J-Man's comment that I got on the screen. That's why I got to go. Tommy has been wanted for 6 years, and he's driving that same blue Mustang every single where, and they can't catch
Ghost gifted him that bitch again after he destroyed it. Change the color at least. That same blue Mustang, dog.
Hey, can we for Legacy? Like, I know they haven't even started filming. I think I seen a picture. I don't know what it was, but can we not hire any hitman? Like, never hire any hitman in Power. Whenever you hire hitman, they all gonna die in that same episode. It's just don't bring any hitman in.
No, you know.
The 4 horsemen. Like, get these weak motherfuckers out of here.
It'd be dope if in Origins we saw Tommy buy the Mustang, though. Like, for the first time.
First one. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fire.
Yeah, like when they first get in their first cars, it's like
Yeah, when
shit,
they
man. I'm
first
getting
get
me
in
a
their first
Mustang,
whip
man.
and Tommy grabbed that bitch.
Yeah, we can't. Man, I give
It
y'all.
Origins is gonna be good because I want to see how Kanan gonna school these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Kanan about to raise these niggas
like
and
if they
breathe.
do it, like all right, he said he told them, like come back when y'all a little bit older. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I don't. I do want to
Little
see
niggas
like
like that gonna keep coming back, so they gonna get put
yeah,
on young. Like they gonna come back the next day. Like I'm older. I don't fuck with Happy Meals. You know what I'm saying? He
yeah.
go,
It could be like even if they
he'll,
do like flashbacks, they could just show like Kanan driving around and he see them out and he like pull over like y'all good and like give them like 100 a piece or something. You know what I mean? Because he just
yeah,
seen them like
that's
y'all was
dope. He
eager to
remembered them like that.
yeah,
That's
y'all was
real
eager to get
OG
on the
shit.
fly.
Stop and talk to me like put me on Kanan night. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still some little niggas. Get them some little money.
Yeah, or even have them like sell some candy or something. Like, y'all need to start with this. You know what I'm saying? Don't you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Let me see what y'all can do.
But dude, they gotta have they gotta Ghost gotta be a cartoon character because to get that fresh ass nickname and alias Ghost, nigga, I need this. You gotta show me. And they say
Shit. Hey,
Breeze gave him that, man. Ghost, the young Ghost about to be putting shit down, bro. He bet not, dude. He gonna be a cartoon character, bro. He gotta be
and
though.
and
He
I was
has
thinking
to.
maybe they called the nigga Ghost because he like skinnier than everybody. So like that nigga can dip in and out. So like he running from the police. That nigga getting ghost on them niggas. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah, that's like just like Breeze. Like Breeze couldn't have a misstep. Young Ghost can't have no missteps, bro. Well, he gonna have some, of course, but you know what I'm saying. He gonna have to be like that early. So it should be
Yeah, we
interesting. You
don't.
know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna watch Origin. I think it's gonna be good. It's just there's not much that we don't know. That's the only thing. Like, all right, we need to figure out how they get their name, how they get the name, how they get rid of Breeze, and then other than that, it's gonna pretty much be cookie cutter. We got a plug, we don't got a plug. We got some ups, we got some downs. We take a loss, we got to go slide on some niggas. Other than that, it's like
Right. A
okay,
beef here.
they
We
get their
got
first
beef
car.
with this crew. A new nigga who we never heard of that's kind of trying to press Kanan and Breeze, who they got to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But
Yeah,
knowing that
and
they
I'll
gonna
be right back.
survive, bro, is like that kind of takes away from it. But now that I'm thinking about it, man, Origins is going to be good. Nah, I'm just critical because of Raising Kanan. But Legacy gonna be good too, but Legacy is going to be goofy as hell, man. So I'm telling y'all, get ready, bro. So I don't want to hear no complaining. Don't bash the show, but it's gonna be a lot of goofy shit going on in Legacy. Where the hell Modoc go? Shamar Wood said, I think Unique coming back and going against Kanan organization. That would be interesting. Would you fuck with that, Mo?
What's that?
Unique come back for Origins. Nah, because Kanan already said like
Uh,
that Unique got out the game.
I mean, if he popped up, like you are you wanting him to be a part of the organization, or he just pop up and like, oh shit, what's up, Kanan?
Nah, he was like,
Because
I took Shamar Wood said I think Unique coming back and going against Kanan and Breeze.
I mean, it would be cool because it'd be nostalgia, and at that time he'll be about because they were 27, so 8 years, probably like 35, 36. But shit, you never know. At that point, he might. I don't know. Even if I would say this: even if they had Unique show up for like one episode, he just came back to New York because years had passed, and he seen Kanan, and they just chopped it up, and then he left. It's like, all right, cool, but
Yeah, that'd be dope.
just for us. But I mean, I think Origin storyline is going to be good. It's just
We
how much.
know too much, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say is what could they? I keep saying is what don't we know? I mean, yeah, you're gonna give us these storylines when we have new villains, new ops, but are we gonna have ops that we actually keep around? Because I don't know how they're doing this first season. The first season is 18 episodes, so is it really two seasons in one? We're gonna have nine and then a break for a couple months and then nine. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
is there
that's how they gonna do it. So it's like 2 seasons for real. You're gonna have a hell of a break. But I'm like, for that the problem with that show is they gotta make us care about new characters that we don't know the fate of. They was able to do that in Raising Kanan. Maybe they I mean, we'll see how good they are at doing that for Origins.
Yeah, because if we know Jarita's gonna be there, we know Tasha's gonna be there. What is it? It's just a crew, and then that's the crew. Like we all hanging out together.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, well, Tasha's supposed to be, in school and shit. So I don't know how we gonna do it, man. Because Tommy's supposed to be getting whooped on. So hopefully, when we see episode one, it turns on. Tommy getting his ass whooped.
That's why he should have had the black eye when they went and talked to Kanan.
Yeah, we should have. The first thing we seen is them like, damn, they already whooping Tommy's ass.
And then
But his,
Kanan would have
but
felt a
his
little
shirt
bad
torn,
because
his shirt like this, Brillo.
right. And then Kanan would have locked in with Tommy because Kanan just got the ass whooping of a century, right? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So he'd have felt something like, okay, this little nigga tough. He trying to get
yeah, like
some
y'all
up.
straight, y'all good. Yeah, man, they was jumping my friend, man. I had to jump in and help him. I mean, we'll see. I think it's gonna be good, but again, hey Shadow, thank you for the $10 on the Cash App. It's just my whole thing is I'm not me personally, I'm not making any prediction videos or anything until like once they give us a release date and I see okay, it's 3 months, 4 months, then I'll start doing a little bit. I just don't because it's not gonna be anything but the same old theories, you know what I mean? And we can only give so many theories because we already know Tommy, three of them are gonna survive.
We know Tommy, even Tasha, Angela, Jarita. We know Kanan fate. We know Ghost fate. We know everybody fate.
Yeah, so it's really like no matter what, okay, they took a loss. Okay.
Right.
We know they're gonna bounce back. This nigga, like, and the thing is, we not only do we know they're gonna bounce back, they gonna bounce back so good, pause. This nigga James is gonna be the owner of a nightclub. You know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
I don't know. It's gonna be good to watch. It's just that legacy shit is where you gonna. That's where you gonna really have
Yeah.
to.
That's the one. I might have to make a video about that. Warning the niggas. That shit is going to be comedy, bruh.
Yeah, and with
I wouldn't be
legacy,
surprised
dude.
if they had a ninja in that bitch. The Yakuza or some shit. It's gonna
Shit,
be a
they damn
ninja
near
in
had
that
a
shit,
ninja
bro.
in the fucking ghost. Remember the damn chef was damn near a ninja.
Yeah, see,
Mecca's chef.
dog.
Mecca had the secret stash. You go up under the stairs and The door opened up, it's all them guns. I'm like, what the get the fuck out of here.
Tariq and Braden had a fucking a cargo van full of weapons, like on some James Bond shit. Remember when they first shot up the car and shit in episode? And oh my god! Remember they went and changed clothes and shit after they had the shootout.
Yeah, because they were sitting in the back of the van, like, are you ready? Hey, Pedro said 199. Thank you for that. Can y'all do a Simple Wars update show? Yeah, we'll set that up. We're gonna,
Yeah, for
we
sure.
do that on Brillo's channel.
Yeah,
And we
definitely.
can definitely do an update because we need to add
Yeah, we need
some
an
tiers.
update show for real.
Shit, what else did they have over there on Ghost, man? Because when you just think, I don't know, man.
It's so
Yeah,
much.
Legacy is gonna be wild as hell, man. Y'all remember in not Origin in Force, these niggas had grenade launchers just shot up the hood, and the police didn't even show up. No one
Hold on,
cared.
I'll be right back.
Dog. Them niggas went to the hood. It was two boom, two boom. Niggas is shooting grenade launchers in the hood. Police never showed up. No one gave a fuck. It was kids outside running around. It just didn't matter, man. It didn't matter. Forest is one place where you could do whatever the hell you want. This nigga Tommy left his show, drove back to New York to tell Tariq, hey man, you got 1 foot in the game, you got 1 foot out the game. I'm going back to Chicago. And this nigga left Tariq in the middle. Tariq's like, hey nigga, it's just me and Braden about to go to war versus the Tejadas and the biggest arms dealer and drugs dealer on the Eastern Seaboard. That nigga Tommy told Tariq, well, look, it's either you're in the game or you're out the game, Tariq. You can't have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Tommy, are you gonna fucking help me or what, nigga? Tommy went back to Chicago.
This
Tommy
nigga,
went back to Chicago, man, and left this nigga Tariq. Like, what? And not only that, that nigga hung Tariq over the balcony. And then that nigga drove from, not only did he drive from Chicago to New York, the nigga killed 2 U.S. Marshals and then was face to face with Tasha, who snitched on him, took the stand and said this nigga killed James. These niggas is hugging each other, and then you hear the police sirens. This nigga leaves and gets in his car just to meet up with Tariq the next day and tell him, you can't have 1 foot in the game and 1 foot out, man. I'ma holler at you. And then drove back to
I
Chicago
want you
in the
to tell
same
Tasha,
car.
I got a brother. You got a brother.
Then you got JP ass. Dog, this nigga JP is a bum. And they brought this nigga in to make Dahlia. Yeah, Tommy, I'm making Dahlia, man. Thank you for trusting me and believing in me. I haven't seen my son in 3 years. Like, dude, if y'all don't, what the fuck is this, man? Dude,
Hey man.
not only that, them niggas was shooting the club up every goddamn week. It's like them niggas wasn't doing anything but just shooting the club up. There wasn't nothing significant about it. This nigga Diamond, like, they killed about 15 niggas at the barber shop. This nigga slit the throat of the parole officer. I'm like, what the hell, man?
Hey, nigga. Mo, this shit gonna be entertaining, bro.
Oh,
This
it's
shit is
gonna
gonna be
be
entertaining.
pure comedy, man.
You ain't
Pure
lying.
comedy, bro.
But shit, how much longer you gonna be on here?
Shit, man, I got 5 hours in, man. Like I said, man, it was pretty much gonna be a free live, man, because didn't nothing happen, man. They killed Rock. That's it.
Right. They got my man from Detroit in Origins too.
Who's that?
Uh Damn, I don't know why it's a it's one of my dogs, a rapper. Um
Sada baby?
nah, the other one. I don't know why I can't think of my dog name. It'll come to me. Well,
Hey, is
Skiller.
that nigga Ice
Skiller
Red
baby.
Vazo from up there?
Yeah, he from Detroit. Skiller baby gonna be in
Oh, Skillet baby, yeah. He had 50 narrating too on one of his intro.
yeah, he's in Origins.
Origin, what are you doing, man?
I don't know. But that 50 had him in acting class and shit, so
Hey, 50 put me in acting classes, Negro.
shit, 50, you can make millions with us, bro.
Yeah, man. Let me get in there. Let me
We
look.
just trying to
You ain't
get
even
money
got to
with
put me in the show. Let me help with the trailers, man. Cause y'all was slacking on this last season, man.
you. Facts.
But hey, man,
50,
yeah.
I got a whole new show for you, man, called Product.
Go. Oh, so like with Fightland, y'all. Again, I know a lot of people say, "Oh, 50 Cent shows." Fightland was done before 50 Cent put his name on it. Fightland was already a show in 2020. 2021 is when they had it, and then 50 put his name on it, which brought it to Star. So that show was already put together. But a lot of people do that. So that's when people were saying like, "Oh yeah, Mo, this 50." I'm like, "Yeah, it's 50 show." He brought it to Stars, but it was already written up and everything. Similar to what Brillo was trying to do, like selling his script. So that's what that is.
Like, you can put your name all over this bitch, 50.
Yeah, yeah.
Cash the check. Duh. But yeah, man, I'm bittersweet. Like I said, I'm getting ready to do a live about Fightland. I'm about to watch the show, probably on my members live, so my members could join. That's how I watched Raising Kanan yesterday too. If you go back, I was cussing the screen out when I thought Rock was about to tell on the mile. I'm like, God damn it! I was
So
pissed.
when you do that, you watching it off the screen, right? And then
Yeah, I just got the audio on and I'm just talking and shit, man.
yeah,
But they
I
can
tried.
hear it. I don't know. This is the first time I did it. They ain't flagged me. I ain't show the screen though. I just had the audio going.
I tried to do it one time where I had it on the screen back there, where like it was mirrored off of this screen, but I didn't have it showing. I just had it back there so you could see it, but like nah, I ain't about to risk it, man, because I ain't gonna lie. When you be out of commission, they don't just give you a month. Them niggas be hitting you with 3 months.
Right. They used the yeah.
That 90, that,
So
that 90 days be whooping ass.
if I didn't I didn't put it on monetization either, and I just did it for the members. So that's probably why they don't give a fuck. I ain't show it either, but still,
Yeah, I can see how I can do like a drop link for you, but I got all the photos and everything. Matter of fact, I might see if I can send a file on here. I think. But I got you though. You can let the people know what you got, Brillo, because I'm gonna get off of here. It's 5 hours, so
yeah, man, bittersweet. Of course, keep your notification bells on. I'll be doing a Fight Land live. Uh, Probably won't talk about Power Raising Canaan no more. I feel like I talked enough with my live this morning, today, and last night. So just keep your notification bells on. Be talking.
7th, Beauty and the Black come back out September 9th. We got the drop. I'm gonna be doing that, but I think that's Tuesday. I think it comes out on Tuesday, but definitely gonna be because the Snowfall audience. I think you might as well do it because the Snowfall audience will be back
Oh
for
yeah,
that.
I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it. I hope I enjoy it. I don't want to. I never wanted to be the person on YouTube just coming on here just to bash. You know what I'm saying? To talk trash about the show. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna
before
give it
I
a
do that, I
chance.
just stopped watching, man.
That's
Like
what I'm
all
saying.
American and the
Yeah,
Shy, I just stopped watching.
yeah, like that. Like if I was gonna talk about the shy, I wasn't gonna be doing nothing but disrespecting them niggas. So I just keep it P and not watch the show. So I'm gonna give it a couple. I'm gonna give it a couple. But yeah,
Everybody,
Almighty Matt, of course, top ops.
yeah, because everybody be asking about your top ops. So yeah, yeah, we got that, and then there's a couple of things I do want to watch, but sometimes I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know you guys submit like I'm pretty sure Brillo gets recommendations too. outside of the shows that like we're covering, there, if you guys send us stuff, it's like, hey man, we already got 2 or 3 shows we already watching and trying to, what I'm saying? Like, it's not that we can't watch them. Is the creating the content part is the long part.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
for
I
shows
might
like
watch
that,
it. Go
you
ahead.
damn near doing it for the love if you doing it with a new show. You know what I'm saying? A new show
Yeah.
that you like this show Westies. You know what I'm saying? It's about the Irish mob. Shit, fire. But it's like it haven't taken off yet. So
Yeah, and then and that be the thing. Like right now, I got 3 shows on, so we got, and that's why I don't be getting that. I mean, I understand why it's all right. You want to get that momentum, but like dropping Fightland while the last episodes of Raising Kanan is coming on. Like, hey, bro, hey, drop that shit the week it finishes. Drop it the next week, man. We don't need 2 episodes in one day.
right, Fireland episode 1 should come out next week, nigga.
Yeah. So I got Fightland, I got Raising Kanan, I got House of the Dragon, and I'm trying to do a live for all of them. Last week I did a double live. I did Fightland for 3 hours, and then I did 5 hours for fucking Raising Kanan. I'm not doing Fightland this week. I'll do that like Saturday or Sunday, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Fireland tomorrow probably. I'm gonna try to get Fireland going, man.
It's straight
We
though,
gonna
for real,
see.
bro. It's straight.
I'm trying to get it popping. But yeah, appreciate you for having me fall through.
No problem. I think you had hold on. I think you had one more super chat. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, you had Pedro. Said, Brillo, do y'all let anyone come on live with y'all? I'm trying to join the crew. I be arguing with y'all through the phone, and I be wanting to speak my piece.
Yeah, for sure, man. Shit. As long as you ain't on no weirdo shit, we good. Shit, I don't mind at all. Uh so whenever, just let me know if you on the live and you want to join. Or follow me or go to my Instagram and send me a message. Just below the big review on Instagram. But yeah, anybody that want to talk their shit or to come on here, we don't be I know I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like Brillo said earlier, you'll hear us argue, but it ain't nothing, man. Like, don't as long as you just talking a TV show, we ain't disrespecting nobody. We disrespect the characters, but we don't disrespect each other. So, like, other than that, we don't really give a damn.
Right.
But yeah, we're gonna get on out of here. Make sure y'all subscribe to Brillo the Big Review. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're new to it. This is Raising Kanan on the clock. Again, there wasn't really much that happened this episode. We did get a juke rant. We got a rock rant. And, I mean, that's it, y'all. The book is closed. It's over with. I don't know if they're going to come out with any more books, but it's always there. Book 5 is always available if they wanted to make something.
Book 6 product.
Yeah, book 6 product, So that's all the books.
East Side Detroit story. God damn it. Hey.
Damn. It is crazy, though, because when you think about, like, the OG Power, the 6 years we watched it, it was like, damn, that was forever. Man, we covered this for 5 years, like, talking about it. You know what I mean? I didn't do the whole
That's
6
an
seasons.
accomplishment, man. That's why it's kind of bittersweet for me. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's low key a little sad, brother. We don't get no more rock rants.
Yeah, because I did the first. Yeah, man, no more. I have no more Monday mistakes until 2027.
It ain't
Damn,
nothing.
boy.
It ain't nothing like a Monday mistake. And Rock did some controversial shit, man. I got it to him.
Oh man, you know we going in. Don't let it be a Monday mistakes and Rocks then lost a connect or some shit or they kill someone.
Right.
I don't care who else messed up.
Oh,
Where's
right.
Rock at?
Oh man. But yeah, I'm about to slide up out of here, man.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm gonna try to do more collabs, guys. It's just my timing. Like, if I was in the States, cool, but I definitely want to do more collabs and work with people. It's just the timing be off. But y'all subscribe to Brillo's channel. RIP to the books, man. It's over with, man. We no longer reading, y'all. No longer
Yeah.
reading. All right, Brillo. Hey, stay on. I'm see if I can send you this link.
All right.
All right. I'm J. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You can run, but you can't hide. I'm out.